I can do, sir, please. Don't do this to my wife, man. You don't know what you're doing to my family, man. Please. I'm begging you. I'm literally where am I going to put my feet? Sir, I'm begging you, please. Please. Please.
That is not a crime, and you're telling me to get out of my vehicle.
Do you know where Lieutenant Mingus is right now? So, no, he's not in the building?
I don't know. I'm not.
What do you know? I'm not telling you nothing else until I find out who's driving that vehicle. You not a supervisor, bro. I need somebody higher than you right now.
If you didn't know, I went to the police academy and they kicked me out.
That's my purse! I don't know you!
Spit me on my face right now. She spit in my face.
Today's video takes us to New Haven, Connecticut, with a stop at the correctional facility located there, where our Frauditor Sean sinks to a new low by recording the parking garage at the correctional facility. Unbelievable. Let's all sit back, watch, have a good laugh, and most of all, enjoy!
Today we're at the New Haven Correctional Facility here in Connecticut, also known as Corrupticate. We're here today, as always, to peacefully exercise our First Amendment right. The New Haven Community Correctional Center has its own parking garage. Does not say anything about it being restricted to the public, so therefore it is publicly accessible.
Purpose why you recording on state grounds?
Excuse me, sir?
Any purpose why you recording on state grounds?
Who are you?
Any purpose why you recording on state grounds?
Yeah, there is. Who are you?
I'm just asking a question.
Yeah, I'm just asking you one in return, sir. That's all. I just want to know who I was speaking to. That's all.
As I stated in the title, Sean has sunk to a new low. Firstly, you are at a correctional center. You've lost your bloody mind. But more importantly and more crazy is the fact that you want to film the parking garage there. Have you lost your bloody mind, Sean? Did you ever have one to begin with?
You don't give me an answer, I don't give you an answer.
Excuse me. Hi, you can't be on state property recording right now.
Hi, how are you? Who are you?
I'm Captain Atkinson.
Captain
But
Atkinson.
I need you to
And
leave
your names?
premises right now.
And your names?
Excuse me. I'm talking to you right now.
Yeah,
I need you to
and
get
I'm
off
just
state property
respectfully,
recording.
respectfully, Captain, I just want to get their names. Can I get
You
your
don't
names?
Get their names. I'm the captain here. Okay?
Right.
And I'm giving you direction. I need you to get off state property. You don't have authorization to be out here recording, so please get off state
Who would I
property.
get? Who would I get authorization from, Captain? You?
This is state property. No,
Right.
it's not me. But if you don't leave state property, I will call the police. Okay?
This is state property?
This is state property. I
So
need
it's
you to
public
leave the
property.
premises. I need you to leave the premises right now. Otherwise, we're going to call New Haven PD. Can you please leave the premises?
You can call who you ever need to call, Captain. I just want to get their names.
You-
Gardner. I'd like to get the names of everybody I'm speaking to,
Okay.
Captain, that's all.
You have no authorization to be out here recording. I'm asking you nicely. Can you please leave the premises?
I must apologize, Captain, but Sean here thinks he's some kind of journalist, and the only way he's going to leave the property is if it's in a set of handcuffs, which he's no stranger to, by the way.
I understand you're asking me nicely, and I appreciate you asking me nicely, but this is not a restricted area. I'm not breaking any
You're
laws.
on state property right now recording people's license plate.
I understand that I'm on state property. I understand that people's license plates are in public view, yes, and it's possible
You're
that
not authorized to be down here recording, so I'm going to ask you nicely again.
who authorized me to be here?
You don't have authorization.
How would you know that?
This is state property.
How do you know I don't have authorization to be here,
Call the
man?
police right now. Keep eyes on it.
So you guys work for the state, the Department of Corrections? Okay. Exercising their rights to remain silent.
Sean has done some really stupid things, all in the name of freedom, but this really tops it all. Who in their right mind would want to go to a correctional facility to begin with, and then on top of that, you want to walk into an underground parking garage and record? How many people out there? Raise your hand. How many people want to do that? That's what I thought. Nobody.
You gotta exit the property, man. You gotta get out. I know what you're looking for.
I'm not looking for anything. You could stay here and I'll go about my business. I'm not looking for anything.
Okay, you can stay on the curb if anything.
Oh, I could stand right here. I could stand right here. Thank you, though. This is public property, right? right? You don't want to answer that question? Okay. That's fine. The captain can try and assert her perceived authority all she wants. It's not going to work on me. She's not even a law enforcement officer. I have my 2 bodyguards follow me around here.
This is what happens when you have little to no education and you have a prison record. You have no options, so you have to become a frauditor. And Sean's become a successful frauditor. He has quite a flock that follow him around to believe in everything he does. They've donated thousands of dollars to his GoFundMe accounts. That's right, plural. He has more than 1 GoFundMe account. He's wealthy. Well, compared to prison standards, that is.
5 minutes later.
Hey, how are you?
Take your seat hat off, man.
You mind if I get your names and badge numbers?
Huh?
Names and badge numbers, please? Did you just call me an idiot?
Yeah.
Okay. That's fine. Can I get your name, please?
My name's on my shirt.
Your name's on your shirt. Okay. Excuse me, let's get out of the way. You don't want to be standing in the middle of the parking garage. So you think it's professional to call members of the public idiots?
What is the reason y'all say
I'm talking to this gentleman right here, right now, sir. I understand that. So do you think it's... Do you think that it's appropriate to call members of the public idiots?
I think it's appropriate that you take your hat and your glasses off so you can get a
That's fine.
description.
You can think whatever you want, but I'm asking you, as a public servant, do you think that it's appropriate to call a member of the public an idiot?
Oh, I made a meme about that 2 years ago. He's definitely an idiot. Look at him. He can't help himself. You got that right, correctional officer. He's an idiot.
Do you think that's professional? Cordial? I don't think so. I'm not calling you names, am I? I'm sure I can call you a bunch of names, but I won't.
What is the reason you're filming?
So at this point, I'm going to exercise my rights and remain silent. I don't want to speak to anybody. I already spoke to a captain. I don't know what's your rank here? Are you above a captain or below a captain? Because I already spoke to the captain.
I'm not above or below.
You're not above or below. To the side?
Whichever one you want to call it.
I'm just asking you, sir. That's all.
I'm
You
trying to figure out why
came
you're
you
on
came
this.
over here. I understand.
What?
I said you came over here to speak to me, so I'm just engaging in conversation with you, sir. That's all. I just would like to know your rank. That's it. Every question I ask, no one wants to answer me. So why should I answer any of your questions? Your rank's on your shirt. Okay.
So it's apparent to me that Sean knows nothing about the military or police officers. Generally speaking, 1 bar is a lieutenant, 2 bars is a captain. Now in the military, there's exceptions to that, but this man said he was neither above nor below the other captain. So that right there ought to tell you he's a captain as well, you stupid ass.
All right. You guys expect me to answer all your questions, but you don't want to answer any of mine.
I mean,
And then you want a name call.
It's vice versa because I asked you a question.
I'm not calling you names. I'm not escalating. I'm asking you questions.
And okay, and I asked you a question. You didn't answer it either.
Right. So I guess we're just not going to answer each other's
We'll be
questions
at a
then.
stalemate.
I'm sorry?
We'll be at a stalemate.
Yeah, we're at a stalemate. Right, sir. You're right. You're right. Saying things under your breath that nobody can hear. It's just unprofessional, you know? If you're going to say something, have the guts to say it. He called me an idiot right to my face. Why couldn't you say what you wanted to say to my face?
I don't know about Sean. Is he more of a YouTube law professor? Is that what you think he is? Or do you find Sean to be more of a Karen? Or maybe a cross between the two? I don't know. He's just got a smart mouth, though.
A few minutes later.
Captain, you know how I'd file a complaint against an officer? One of your officers called me an idiot. I think that was very unprofessional of him. So no answer on how do I file a complaint? There's got to be a complaint process. Well, Captain, I'm glad somebody educated you. Maybe be a little more cordial. I'll just come inside and file that complaint, I guess. Hi, sir.
You're not allowed to record in the facility.
I'm just trying to file a complaint,
You
sir.
cannot record in the facility. So I'm just letting you know you can't record in the facility. You can come in, but the phone has to go off. Because there's no electronic devices going on with the
Where does it say
facility.
that I can't record in the facility? I just filed a complaint at another Department of Corrections, and the supervisors there didn't have an issue with it. It's a public lobby, sir.
Well, now Sean goes into the correctional facility, but nobody wants to seem to help him except the chief warden that's standing there. Yeah, he's not the warden of the facility, he's the chief warden, he's the underboss. And he tells Sean how he can file a complaint. Online, of course. Yeah, the police were called, but they never showed up because Sean left before that happened. I'm surprised. Normally, frauditors want to stick around and talk to the cops. But at any rate, if you enjoy watching stupid people do stupid things on my channel, this is the place for you. Please subscribe. As always, thanks so much for stopping by, Sean. I guess it's out of the question for you to find a real job anytime soon, huh? Cheers to that.
I've actually studied English, and I have over a 400 level education in English. I'm not sitting down. I refuse to sit down. I refuse. Big tough guy. Big tough guy. Big tough guy. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. Nothing. You can come try to make me. You're welcome to try to make me. Take a swing. Take a swing.
What is the reason for calling the officers here?
No reason. I'm really unhappy that somebody did this to me.
I'm going to arrest you for trespassing in a minute.
On public property?
Yeah, we're asking you to leave and you're not leaving. That's trespassing.
She's right in my face, guys. You can't come up and touch me like that.
You don't have permission to film me in any space.
I don't need permission to
Yes, you do.
record you in public, man.
Actually,
No, that's
you
the
do.
law.
Oh, is that like a law?
Against the law.
Oh, what law is that? Funny, because I've never heard about that. I pay for that uniform, I pay for that car, I'm the taxpayer, right? You work for me, right? You're just a little guy. You're just a little guy. You work for me. You are a public servant. You are a public servant. You work for me.